Hello people, welcome back to another episode of Monday Motivation, and today I am going to talk about 3 reasons why you need to shift your sleeping schedule to 4 to 5 hours a day. I know it sounds scary. It sounded scary to me too, but now I'm doing it. So without wasting any time, let's dive deep into it. First reason you need to reduce your sleep to 4 to 5 hours a day is because your body is 50% efficient. Trust me guys, I am a doctor and I know the efficiency of the body. Whatever fuel we give, it converts into energy, and the efficiency is 50%. You might be thinking, okay, why not 100%? It's really difficult for any machine to work at a very high efficiency, and 50 is very high. All these beautiful cars out there, they have hardly 20 to 30%, and if very efficient, 40% efficiency. Let's do the math here. Your body is 50% efficient and you sleep for 6 to 8 hours a day. That is almost 1/3 of the day. So that is 10 days in a month, 120 days in a year. So let's say if you live for almost 80 years, it should come around 9,600 days of you sleeping. It means almost 26 years. So your car is, which is you take your car for servicing only after 3 months, which is so less efficient than your body. But your body, which is so much more efficient, and you need to give it more and more rest. You need to give more and more time to servicing. Does that sound a little bit awkward to you? Because to me, yes, definitely. And not only that, body converts 50% of its fuel into the energy, and rest of the is lost as heat, and that heat energy is used for the betterment of the body only. The temperature that we have is because of that loss in the 50%, and the body utilizes that also. Even in the loss, the body make proper use of the heat, and all the enzymes and all the secretions that we have in the body are working optimally because of that temperature. So basically, if we see from a different perspective, the body is lot more efficient than 50%, and yet we give more rest to it. We should not give more than optimum rest to the machine that is working very well, but yet we do give. And that brings me to the second point. The second point that we need to reduce our sleep is that the body adjusts to what we give. It's not that the body requires 6 to 8 hours of sleep. It's just that we are so much used to giving the body 6 to 8 hours of sleep. That is why it has been adjusted to that pace. If you consciously keep on decreasing the sleep hours, you will see that you will be adjusted to the new schedule. Do not abruptly do that. Do not abruptly go to 4 or 5 hours if you are sleeping for 6 to 8 hours. Just start very slowly. If you are sleeping for 8 hours, reduce it to 7.5 for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then go for 7 for another 2 weeks, and then go for 6.5, and then your body will actually adjust to whatever you are giving it. Earlier, I used to sleep for like 8 to 9 hours, and now I sleep for 4 to 5 hours, sometimes 5.5, yes, but I'm actually getting used to a lesser and lesser sleep and being more and more energetic. The third point you need to reduce the sleep is because you work less and you achieve more when you do that. Let me tell you, if you are in a job, you spend almost 8 hours doing your work, but how much of the productive work you do in that 8 hours? How much of a productive work you do in that 8 hours? Be honest to yourself. And when we break it down, we will see that most of the people are productive for almost 1 to 2 hours in their 8 hours of job. So you are telling your body that you need to work 8 hours, but your productivity will be only for 1 to 2 hours. How does that work? And it happens because while you are working, you have some or the other things to take care, and you think that you are a very good multitasker, but being a doctor, let me tell you, the brain can focus only on one thing at a time. You might be thinking that you are focusing on so many different aspects at a given time, but you can't. You just can't. Your focus keeps on shifting. every microsecond. And that is why you will be thinking that I am doing so many things at a given time, but no, you can't do that, and that is why your productivity decreases. So if you sleep for 4 to 5 hours, you have 19 to 20 hours in a day for yourself, as compared to 16 hours when you sleep for 8 hours. You can actually take time for your other works than your job, your businesses. You can get done with them, so that when you are actually focusing on your job, focusing on your business, focusing on the thing that you prioritize, you increase your productivity. When you sleep for 4 to 5 hours and wake up early in the morning, that is between 3:30 to 4 o'clock, it's called a Brahma Muhurat, meaning a divine timing. All the shift in the energies, all the natural shift in the energies occur during this time. You must have noticed how birds or animals just wake up during early in the morning around 3:30, 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30, and they just start their routine. They don't wait for the sun to get above your head. They just do it because they are so sensitive to it. And we too were. Somewhere in the civilization we just forgot that. Somewhere in the race of life we just forgot to be that sensitive being and be the most efficient being. So like this video, comment down what happens when you're trying to shift the schedule, because you will get uncomfortable, things will happen and you will feel like giving it up, but don't give up, because when you actually go to the end point of this, that's where the magic happens, and you will be surprised to see the result. And come back to this video and comment down again that what are the changes that you feel when you are actually adjusted to the sleep cycle of 4 to 5 hours. And share it to as many as you can, because I think we need to be productive collectively, not just individually. Let's spread this positivity, let's make this world a better place to live in. And if you have not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification button, so that you know next time my video drops in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.